Hello, today we're going to have our first in a series of videos on using Google Sites in the context of the class that you're taking. And let's take a look at the creation of a Google Site page first. Let's jump over into sites.google.com, and there's a red button in the upper left-hand corner. It says Create. Click Create on that. Just use the blank template, and let's call this a new example. I already have an example made. All right, so new example is good. It has to be a unique URL, so you might have to put your name at the end over here. So I'm going to actually put, I'm going to say my name at the end, or last name, or what have you. I'll create it. And as the site's being generated, you can start thinking about, what you want to put on it. Some of the things you want to put on it might be stuff from your Google Drive. So let's address how to get stuff from the Google Drive and have that show up in your page. Okay, well, let's move something to the Google Drive first. Let's actually go over into Google Drive. I'm going to create a new folder, maybe say new example folder. New example folder. So in this new example folder, I'm going to put a document. So let me upload a file. I think I have one in mind here to put in there. Yeah, let me put this PDF in here. This is a RWDC letter to parents. So that's put in there. To get this into my web page, I can do it a couple ways. Let's look at one way here. Let's make a new page here in the Google Drive. I'm sorry, in the Google site. And let's just call this page Files. And let's change the template to a file cabinet page. Keep it at the top level. Create that file cabinet page. Now what we're going to do is we can just directly reference it from the drive. So I can go add from drive. I can go right to it and pull it right from there. And it will be added. There it is. That's one way of doing it. I can also get it into the web page to display it. Now, that can be done in a couple different ways. I'll take a look at one way. This way would require you going into your Google Drive and selecting the document, the PDF if it is, and then open it in Google Docs. What that will do is Google Docs will render the PDF as an image inside the Google document, and then you'll be able to embed the Google document into the web page. So there it is. It's now changed to a Google document. It's actually a completely different file now in your drive. It creates a different file. So if I go over to, for example, my home page, maybe I want to have make a new page. Maybe I'll make a new page called RWDC letter to parents or something. Okay, and then I put it at the top level. I'll just go create. I'll make my new page, and now I can go ahead and put that in. So how does that happen? I can go Insert, and then go from the Drive, Document, and now it's going to show up as a document, RWDC Parents. It wouldn't work from PDF. I'm just going to use the defaults. It's going to title it the same as the document and set it at the 100% width, which is good. I'm just going to go click Save. And you might like this better because now your document is rendered nicely in the paper. Multiple, it can be multiple pages and so forth. It puts the rendered version, and then it tries to read it underneath. So it tries to read your PDF and put it into like a document form underneath whenever you do that. So keep that in mind. You might want to check the document. All right, so that's how you can get your PDF document from the Google Drive into your site. You can also do a direct upload as well. You don't have to actually go through Google Drive if you don't wish. You can go to your Files page, for example, and then just go click Add File and then browse from your computer. But it's nice to have things within the Drive. You can do a lot more things down the road. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful to you, and we'll look forward to another video in the near future.